Welcome to my another video. In this video, I will talk about Chinese government scholarship or any other scholarship in China. This video would be pretty long. I will cover lots of topics in this video. I will talk about how to find scholarship in China, how to find good universities in China, how to find professor or supervisors in China, how to get acceptance letter from them, from professors, how to apply for scholarship, how to get the admission notice from the university after getting the scholarship, and how to get in there. So let's begin. So this is the new website of Chinese government. This is like www.campuschina.org. This website maintained and operated by Chinese government, and you will find lots of scholarship notice, lots of information in this website. This website looks pretty clean and full of information. So here is lots of menu. So from the menu bar, select scholarship and go to like as first on Chinese government scholarship, just click there. When you click there, there are lots of subcategory will come here. All of those categories are in the main menu of Chinese government scholarship. So let's see the notice. Here is Chinese government scholarship by default notice, which would be applicable for all the different kind of categories. Then Chinese government scholarship bilateral program. What does it mean by Chinese government scholarship bilateral program? It means Chinese government and another country government, they have a bilateral cooperation. Every year Chinese government offer suppose like 100 scholarship. This is just an example. It can be varied by country to country. So like for my country, I'm from Bangladesh, and for my country, Chinese government offer 100 scholarship, which is under the Chinese government scholarship categories. So what is happening here? When Chinese government offer this scholarship, they forward this notice to the Ministry of Education Bangladesh, and Ministry of Education of Bangladesh, they are suggesting, they are giving recommendation of like 300 students to the Chinese embassy, which is located in Dhaka, Bangladesh. And Chinese government, Chinese embassy, they are taking the interview. They are taking the interview of 300 people or 400 recommended people by Ministry of Education, and they are finalizing their 100 top candidates from them, and they are suggesting those 100 scholarship candidates to the Ministry of Education of China, and Ministry of Education of China, they are giving the scholarship. This is the whole procedure of Chinese government scholarship bilateral program. All right, so if you want to see the details, you can click here, view more, and you will find the details of this scholarship, all the requirements and procedure. Then come to the next scholarship category. In this category, it is like Chinese government scholarship, Chinese university program. There are lots of universities in China, but all of them are not able to give scholarship to the student directly. Some of them like top 100 universities, they have the power to recruit their students. So they can recruit students directly from all over the world. So this category is under this scholarship. So by this category, student or applicants should to contact directly with the university, should to apply directly to the university, send their application paper directly to the university, and university select their finalists, they are candidates who will get the scholarship. So this is the procedure. By this procedure, students don't get the plane ticket fare, but the Chinese government scholarship bilateral program, by this category, students get the round-trip plane fare, not applicable for all countries except some of the countries. Most of the country students normally get the plane ticket from Chinese government, sponsored by Chinese government. Alright, so there are in more Chinese government scholarship categories here. You can click and view. I am just talking about these two. If you are interested in these categories, you can visit. There are 2 pages. You can go and visit another pages. Alright, so here is the Chinese government scholarship category. So now let's go to local government scholarship. What does it mean by local government? All are government. Why Chinese government are classifying 2 categories? That means like China has 23 provinces. So every provincial government has unique power to give the scholarship. Alright, they give scholarship from their own funding. So this is provided by Chinese central government, and this is provided by Chinese provincial government. So here is the difference. And when you come to this category, you can see there are lots of provincial government scholarship here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 and more pages here. If you are interested, you can visit all of those. So what is the difference between Chinese central government scholarship and Chinese local government scholarship? Well, this is a very good question. Local government scholarship normally they don't give the full scholarship. Okay, so that means like Beijing provincial government scholarship, you will get only tuition fees. Some universities provide free accommodation, some universities are not, but students are getting free tuition scholarship. But in Shanghai government scholarship and the Chinese central government scholarships value are same. They are getting free accommodation, tuition free scholarship, and the monthly allowance as same as Chinese central government scholarship. Alright, then go to Fujian government scholarship. Fujian government, they are giving like free tuition fees, free accommodation, and a little amount of money for the living allowance. For a bachelor, they provide 800 RMB per month, and for masters, they provide 1,200 RMB per month, and for PhD, they are providing 1,500 RMB per month. So there are lots of this kind of scholarship, and their categories are different. Okay, their requirements also different, and their facilities are also different. So you need to find out which one you are interested and which one is suitable for you. Then go to Confucius Institute Scholarship. Alright, this is another kind of scholarship provided by Confucius Institute, Hanpan. The head office called Hanpan Confucius Institute. So they are providing Confucius Institute scholarship. So all the Confucius Institute scholarship circulars are available here. There are 2 pages. Looks like there are lots of scholarships. See. So here you can find the details information of Confucius Institute scholarship. Now let's go to school scholarships. What does it mean? It means some universities, they have their own scholarship. Like university have their own earning, and from their own earning they are providing scholarship to the foreign students. This kind of scholarship called school or university scholarships. Some universities called University President's Fellowship or University Scholarship or so on. So here are all the circulars of university scholarship here available. You can visit if you are interested. Oh look, there are 10 pages here. Every page has 9 scholarship circulars. That means total 90 scholarship circulars are available in this category. All right. And then enterprise scholarship. What does it mean? Some enterprise, some companies are providing scholarship. They are sponsoring some foreign students come to China and get their degree in China. So here is one scholarship available here, Shantung University CCEED scholarship. They are providing, I think CCEED, they are providing this kind of scholarship to the students. And let's see what is in other scholarships. right now there is no scholarships available in this category. All right, so here is the scholarship circulars. You already know from where to get all the latest information and scholarship circulars. Okay, this is the authentic Chinese government website operated by Chinese government. No middleman here, so you need to go here and find out the information. So our first step has been finished. You already know from where to get all the informations of scholarship, all the notice of scholarships. So now let's see how to find out good universities in China. So this is our second steps of the scholarship application process. So in this website, the same website, just click universities and program, this menu. When you click here, you will see all the city list, available city list here. That means if you want to go to Beijing, you just click Beijing and it will appear all the universities in Beijing here. There are lots of universities in Beijing. Look, Beihang University, Beijing Foreign Studies University, Beijing Institute of Technology, Beijing International Studies University. There are lots of universities here. If you go to second page, you can also see lots of universities are in the list. Same as if you click another province, like go to Shanghai, all the universities in Shanghai, it will appear here. Look, all the universities are here. So if there are lots of universities, how to find out good universities among bad universities? So this is another good question. So for this, you need to go to the search engine and search with the keyword top universities in China. Okay, top universities in China, and go to this website topuniversities.com. Okay, this is called QS ranking. This QS ranking website is like pretty famous in the internet, and their ranking system is pretty trusted, so you can trust their ranking system. So here if you select the location China, it will show only Chinese universities according to their ranking. So from this ranking system, we can see Tsinghua University is number 1 in China, then Fudan University, then Peking University, then Zhejiang University. For your kind information, this ranking system normally changed over time. We are in 2018. Right now we are looking at the ranking of 2018. If you are looking at my video after 2 or 3 years later in YouTube, then it could be changed. Okay, so go to this website and you can see the latest ranking. So from this ranking, we know which one is the best university in China and which one is the worst. Here is lots of universities are enlisted. If you go to second page, third page, fourth page, you can see lots of other universities from China. So this is how to find good universities in China. So our second step also has been finished. So now let's go to the third step. So our third step is how to find out supervisor and how to find out their contact details, including email address. So let's find out how to get all those informations. So from the list, we just randomly select one university and we'll show you how to get all the information. So we randomly select Renmin University of China. So you go to the search engine and search with the keyword Renmin University of China. Okay, when you get the Renmin University website, just get in. When you get in, click the school, and from the school you can select your required school. I will show you the sample of School of Economics. Just go to School of Economics website. The School of Economics website link is here. Just click there. We are in the School of Economics, Renmin University of China. From the menu bar, you can select faculty and faculty profiles. Now you see there are lots of professors and associate professors are in the list. So for your kind information, all the professors cannot accept PhD student under their supervision. Why? Because if their experience is not enough, if their qualifications is not enough, although they are professors, they cannot accept PhD student. But for masters, most of them, they can supervise master's student. And assistant professor, normally professor assign assistant professor as a co-supervisor, but assistant professor, they cannot directly accept students in normal cases. So click professor, any professor from the list. Just see their research interest. If their research interest and your research interest is same, only then send them email. Okay, otherwise after coming to the university, supervisor will force you to do the research in different areas if your research interest and your supervisor's research interest is not same. So here is a brief introduction of this supervisor, and you can also look at his full CV. You can see how many publications he has, from which journal he have got those publications, from where he did his PhD and his previous academic degree. So it's pretty straightforward. So now here is an email address. Just copy this and go to your email box and send them email. Acceptance letter is very important to get a scholarship. International Student Office of any university, they normally like those who have got acceptance letter from their supervisor or professor. If supervisor or professor, they accepted students, normally they also get the scholarship very easily. International Student Office normally don't reject them. So it is very important, and I have another video what to write when you send email to the professor. If you need, you can see that video too from my playlist. I will put the video link in the description below. If you like, you can visit. And we are finished another step. So now go to the next step, how to apply for scholarship. Okay, I suppose you already have got your acceptance letter from supervisor. If you are not, then also okay, you can continue this video. So let's begin how to apply for scholarship. Now we are going to show you how to apply for scholarship. Here is the Chinese government scholarship website, official website. From this website, you need to click here, scholarship application for students. When you click here, it will comes like this kind of window. You just create new account and get in. So for your kind information, I wanna mention one more thing here. You need to just fill up the forms, but when you fill up, it will ask the agency code of university. So every university in China, they have different agency code. So you need to give unique agency code of your selected university. If you are applying for Chinese government scholarship bilateral program, then you must use the agency code of the Chinese embassy of your own country. The Chinese embassy of your country has a unique agency code, so you need to use that agency code if you are applying from your country by Chinese government bilateral program scholarship. And if you are applying directly to the university, in that case you must use the agency code of that university. So now I will show you how to find those agency code. Just go to your search engine and search with agency code of Chinese university, and you will get the result. Just open the first link randomly from the search result, and you will get the agency code like this. Here is a complete list of agency codes. It's a long list. There are lots of universities in China, they are providing scholarship to the foreign students. So you just need to copy this agency code from here, any of your selected university, and use this agency code to the application form in this website. Okay, when you put your agency code, you will see the name of this university. Suppose you put this agency code in the website, you will see the name of this university. It will comes automatically into the website. Alright, so now I think you can apply your Chinese government scholarship application by yourself. And one more suggestion from my personal experiences: do not believe any agencies. Okay, if you can apply by yourself, definitely you have to apply by yourself. Okay, if you cannot apply, then China no need the student like you. And another thing is, when you finish your application, you need to wait 2 or 3 months. Okay, normally the application period is March and the result come out after July, and you will get all the visa application papers including admission notice and so on before September, and you need to register in the university at the first week of September. So be patient and make all the procedure correctly. So best of luck, guys. If you have any questions or any confusion about it, you are welcome to comment below. I will try to give you answer. And don't forget to subscribe my channel. You will get more latest information about scholarship and living in China, traveling China, and so many things in my YouTube channel. So never miss those videos. Those are interesting videos. So guys, thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.